Welcome back, everyone. I am Bad Bet Adam. It is Thursday, August 14th. I'm here at the Warhorse in Omaha, Nebraska. Best casino in the Midwest. Brand new, been open about a year. They just did a new expansion here. It's all non-smoking. They just did a smoking section upstairs. Everything's clean. All the machines are new. They just added a Jumanji machine. I'll probably start playing next week and I'll do a video on that. So today, we're gonna play the most popular slot machines in the country, Dragon Link. I got my One More Orb shirt on. The Huff and Puff shirt didn't really bring me any luck yesterday. Maybe today will be different, probably not. I'm sure it'll be a nightmare again today, but we'll see. So let's get tilted. All right, Happy and Prosperous, part of the Dragon Link series. Many different Dragon Link games: Golden Century, Silk Road, Peacock Princess, Autumn Moon, Panda Magic, you name it. Very popular series. I'll try Happy and Prosperous. $300 in the machine. What do I want to do? I'll get my volume up here. 1 cent denom for now. Volume up. We'll try 150 a spin. So, hopefully everyone out there is having a good day. Sub to the channel, like the videos, leave comments. I'll try to reply to as many as I can. Yesterday was an absolute nightmare with Huff and Puff, as usual. My hard hat and my shirt did not help at all. $500 in, I think, 24 minutes. And I didn't bet more than $3 a spin. Are slot machines bad? Yes. Are they supposed to be that bad? No. I should have got a little more play. Hey, look at this. So 3 pots is the free game feature. I'll go over Dragon Link as the video goes on. But 3 pots rewards the free game feature. You want 3 pots or 6 of these orbs, or money balls, most people call them. So free games, you get 6 of them. We'll see what happens. Hey, this is already a much better start than yesterday's Huff and Puff video. That was awful. So 3 pots re-triggers it, gives me 3 more spins. What we'd like is 6 balls. The Buddhas are wild. Oh, flowers here would have been huge. So you can see what I've won down here, the free games left up here. So again, the Buddhas are wild. You want to get 5 across. This is 5 across, you see here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So that's a good win. $31 total for the bonus so far. A couple more spins left here. $37.86 on a $1.50. See what that comes out to. 25, a little more than 25 times my bet. Not terrible. That's about in the average range of what bonuses are. So, I'll summarize the video yesterday. $500 in, 24 minutes later, gone. Total nightmare. Huff and Puff can do that to you. Very fun series of games to play, but highly volatile. If you're not getting the bonus, you're gonna get killed. Yesterday was a total clusterfuck of a video. You can see it was probably too dark. I gotta figure out the light settings with this camera. You buy a $1,500 fucking camera and it doesn't come with a light. I was playing with options last night to try to brighten up the videos. It'll be trial and error for a while till I figure out all the settings. I'm learning how to edit videos. You know, a lot of these channels have teams of people. I am a one-man show right now. So again, we want 6 balls. At a 1 cent denom, that's a $30 ball. 6 balls or 3 of the pots, which you already saw, is what we're going for. So the video yesterday, I was able to get it posted. Got a new computer coming today. It took probably 3 hours to upload that video to YouTube. Total mess. Like I said, new computer coming today, new SD card reader coming today. So I'll be able to get these done quicker than yesterday. I think yesterday I didn't post it till pretty late at night. I'd like to get every video posted probably by 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But yeah, nothing good yesterday. Nothing good. 2 people almost tripped over the tripod. So I had a buddy here yelling at everyone. Today though, you know, I'm coming here in the morning. I'd like to get here in the morning and then have the video posted by early afternoon. Not many people in the casino during business hours, so this is the easiest time to film. Might do some live streams maybe when it gets busier on some weekend nights. That's going to be tricky though unless I have a camera person. So again, we're in for $300, $1.50 a spin. So that kind of summarizes my experience so far. I have created a TikTok. I have a Instagram. I don't know. I've never been on TikTok a day in my life. I think TikTok's is for girls. So maybe I need to change my philosophy and start using TikTok. But as of right now, pretty decent following on Facebook, and we'll grow the YouTube page through that. I've got a lot of short videos, bonus round videos that I filmed just with my camera or with my phone. Those bells scared the shit out of me. I'm gonna try to add a bunch of short videos on YouTube under the shorts area of the channel. And yeah, just keep this going. I'll make some business cards probably today. Got some other things planned on my mind. This is already going way more smooth than yesterday. It's not as busy in here. I've got the camera set up where I want it. My tripod yesterday gave me a fucking total headache. You know, again, you spend money on this crap and then it falls apart. As you all know, as a consumer, that drives you crazy. So, already doing much better today. Got some things figured out. These will go much more smoothly. Those are wild. So, down 23 bucks right now. So, today, we're talking about Dragon Link. Dragon Link is the most popular slot machine in the country. It is not uncommon if you go to a casino, really during any busy time, they will have all their Dragon Link machines full. You know, Warhorse here in Omaha has a whole wall of them. I encourage you to come check them out, play them. They're very fun. They're popular because they're simple, I think. 2 ways to bonus. 6 orbs, or in this version, 3 of the pots, which you guys already saw. The orbs, the hold and spin game can be huge. Many of these mini, minor, major grands can drop. Obviously, the more money you bet, the odds are of you getting some of those big jackpots increases. But that's the Dragon Link series in a nutshell. There's many different versions of Dragon Link. I listed them off earlier. Panda Magic and Happy and Prosperous, probably my 2 favorite too, are probably my 2 favorite. There are many different versions. Every casino has it. It's a staple pretty much everywhere you go. Usually they're grouped together. Usually they have pretty big LED displays around them. Hopefully my one more orb shirt will bring me some luck. The goal is to not lose $500 every day. That will not happen. Yesterday was a total debacle. Problem is I like Huff and Puff, even though I know it always kicks my ass. But we're not going to lose 500 bucks a day. I mean, we might lose 400 bucks a day, but that was a little insane. I'm still figuring out what I want to do, bet-wise, how much I want to play. Hey, wow, very nice. So that minor ball is 50 bucks right there. So hold and spin features, pretty standard across most slot machines. 3 spins. Every ball you get, it resets it to 3 spins. So we want balls, balls, balls. There's the ball. So again, these are like $1.50, $6, $4.50. The minor, 50 bucks. That's a really good drop. Come on, balls, balls. Hey, that's good. If you fill the whole screen, you win the grand. The grand's $11,000. If I win $11,000 live on my channel, I'd probably give half of it away to you guys. That'd be pretty cool. All right. So it'll add it all up. Pretty decent bonus for $1.50. $75.50 on $1.50. You know me, the nerd. I got to do the math. $75.50 divided by 150. 50 times my bet. That was easy math. I didn't need a calculator for that. Not bad. 50 times your bet and up. We're getting into good bonus territory. The minor really helped there. So we're up 27.68 on this machine right now. So now you've seen both bonuses. You've seen the 3 pots, which gives you the free games, and now you've seen the hold and spin bonus. I have played Dragon Link for an hour before and not got that hold and spin bonus. So I'm glad I was able to show you guys relatively quickly into the video. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do budget-wise going forward. What I've been doing, obviously before this channel, is I usually do not come. I was not going to the casino during the week, and then I would come on Friday and Saturday nights and go pretty big, go pretty hard. So this may actually save me money. We'll see if I do daily videos at $300 to $500 bucks each, as opposed to dropping, thousands on a weekend. Like I said, we'll see. What I like about Warhorse, it's non-smoking. There is a little smoking area upstairs where all you degenerates with problems and addicts can go. I've never held a cigarette, never smoked a cigarette in my life. I've done a lot of other things, but cigarettes are not one of them. So I love to judge cigarette smokers. Whereas, in reality, I've done much more to damage my body, probably. So this is not going terrible. I am up 24 bucks. That's good. Again, the expectation every day is to get bent over. So any day I don't get bent over, I'll take as a win. Editing these videos and getting them posted, trying to find that sweet spot for length of time. I'm still working on that. I'd like to travel. Again, traveling and filming videos is tough because you got to get permission. Like I said, Warhorse has been amazing here to me. They've allowed me to film, and I'm forever grateful for that. So traveling is going to be tough. I don't even know. I wouldn't even know how to go about it. I guess you'd have to call ahead. But at least for the time being, for a while, I'll be here. Lots of my favorite games are here. So 3 more ball, no. So by my counter, I'm 12-ish minutes into this video, and I'm up 12 bucks. Yesterday's video, 24 bucks, 500 bucks, 24 minutes, 500 bucks. Really no up and down at all. I just take. This has been a little more steady, which is good. We want steady. As I get more comfortable moving the camera around and doing edits, I'd like to split the video up maybe into 2 parts and switch up machines, maybe do two machines in the same video. I'll probably get to that point eventually. I hope I have my SD card in. If I don't, this is all for naught. If you're hearing this, then I have my SD card in. Hopefully I do. I know I'm going to forget something coming here one of these days. Well, it's Thursday, like I said, August 14th. What everyone's plan is, we have college football starting in 9 days. Probably most of my viewers right now are here in Omaha. Obviously here in Nebraska, Huskers are a very big deal. Season starts in 9 days for college football. The Huskers do not play in 9 days. I believe they play, actually I think they play 2 weeks from today is their first game. Very excited for football. NFL, college. I consume it nonstop. So this is the last Saturday without college football for the next 4 or 5 months. That's pretty exciting in my world. So you can see the Buddhas are wild. The Buddhas come up pretty regularly. $13.80 on a $1.50 spin for a real pay is pretty good. you know, this game can have some decent line pays. That's why the Buffalo series is so popular. The Buffalo line pays are very high. If you can string across 5 Buffalo, it can be 20, 30 times your bet just for a line pay, maybe more. So yeah, I believe the Husker season, I think our total's over under 7.5 this year. We've been in this 8, not we, I'm not a Husker fan, but I still say we because I've been here most of my life. We've been in this 8-win purgatory, 8-win or less purgatory for, I don't know, 15, 20 years now. But you know, the delusional fan base here still clings on to the 90s. Bunch of wackos, but I mean, hey, what do we got? I mean, there's a huge part of the population here in Omaha and Lincoln that have never even seen the Huskers win. But, you know, it's probably not great for my channel to trash all the local fan base. So I'll do that in my private life. So you see, we're approaching on even. I've been playing with the house money for a while. We're now down 10 cents. Actually, now we're back up 5 cents. So this is more consistent and more likely to what you'll see playing a slot, up and down. You know, I've been playing blackjack since I was 18 years old. And blackjack, I don't know, it should, if it's not obvious to you guys, I'll let you know, blackjack's much better odds than a slot machine. The house edge on blackjack's just a couple percent. House edge on a slot machine, depending which one you pick, they do vary, but it can be 12% on a slot machine, 88% payback for some slots. Dragon Link's probably about 90%, so you're looking at 10% edge for the casino, which would mean every $100 in the machine, I would lose 10. So the house always wins. You know, the house always has that advantage. But what I'm saying about blackjack, probably almost every time I play blackjack, I'm up money at some point. The key is walking away. You know, that's the challenge. That's all of our challenge when we go to casinos. We're probably all up at some point or close to it, and we don't walk. But most of us are here for fun. We're not really here to pay our bills, at least I hope. Now, coming to a casino at 9 a.m., you do see some people that look like they're here to pay their bills. And I hope that's not the case, but, you know, gambling like everything else, addiction. It had me pretty hard in my early 20s. I left Omaha for a brief stint for a job. And yeah, I was balancing that job and going to the casino. Luckily, I was able to snap out of it. So that's my plan. Coming up here, college football, NFL. NFL actually starts on my birthday. September 4th is my birthday. That is when the NFL season begins. I think it's Eagles-Cowboys. So if my birthday, the best day of the year, couldn't get any better, God decided to put the start of the NFL season on it. So I don't know. My birthday is probably the most important thing going on that day. Some of you may think it's the Eagles-Cowboys game, but to each their own, I suppose. I'm going to be 25, I think, September 4th. Yeah, 25, so it's exciting. Oh, not even entered my prime yet. One thing I realized on camera is it does make you look fat. I am not fat, for the record. But when I watch these back, it's like, oh my God. I've had some friends that have done a couple outtakes with me, and they look at the camera and they go, oh my God, I look terrible. Yes, that phenomenon does exist. Maybe I'll change the denom here. Now we've been at $1.50 for a while. I have had 2 bonuses. Oh, 5 balls. 5 balls means nothing. You want 6. Let's try 2 cents. Up it to $2. So I encourage everyone to sub to my channel, please. It is free. It does not cost anything. you know, you turn on your notifications. I don't know how that works, but something will come to you showing that I posted a new video. Like I said, I'm going to drop a bunch of shorts into the channel here soon. The shorts part of my channel I'd like to keep reserved for bonus rounds, as long as I remember to record them. You know, right now I'm sitting here with the camera focused on the machine. I have my phone. If I get a bonus round, what I'd like to do is probably film the bonus round with my phone as well, and then drop that, all the bonuses, into the shorts part of my channel. So, you know, the house edge starting to take over here. I think I was up, what, 40 bucks at one point. Now I'm down about 70. Over time, you know, the longer you play the slot machine, the more disadvantage you have. Anyone can hit a slot machine and walk, hit something big and walk. All it takes is one spin. Over time, that slot machine's gonna get you. And that's okay. You know, we're here for the fun, the entertainment. You know, yesterday about this time I was down 400 bucks. So to be down 73 right now, I'll take it. Get another hold and spin, gets you right back up. The free games bonus can be pretty profitable. The free games bonus adds wilds. So you can start filling your screens with wilds pretty easily. So 7.5 is our season total this year for the Huskers. You can comment, tell me, are we gonna go over 7.5 or not? You know, supposedly Rule has done a lot of work this offseason and our team's better, healthier. So we'll see. I think Texas is preseason #1. First time Texas has been preseason #1 in, I don't remember how long, I think it was a couple decades. And all the usual suspects are up there. Texas, Ohio State, I think are the two favorites right now. And I think all the pools closed this week because a lot of kids went back to school. Disappointing. You know, here locally, you guys are probably familiar with Mahoney State Park. Love to go out there, swim, wave pool, tan. Yes, I go tanning. I know you don't. You can make fun of me. Make fun of me in the comments if you want. But you know, when I was growing up, I hated the sun. Hated going outside in the summer. And now, as I'm getting older at 25 on September 4th, I really like to get out and enjoy the sun. It feels good. But and I think most of those pools are closed down. I think Funplex is still open this weekend. I know for sure they are. They might go a little longer. I'd like to get out to Vegas. I've been in Vegas. I went to Vegas once in my life in January. And pools in Vegas, they open, I think, till November. That would be fun. You know, my New Year's resolution this year was to travel more. I had a dog, a Tosa Inu. It's a Japanese Mastiff. His name was Rocky, and he was my life, my whole life. Took him everywhere, devoted everything to him, all my time, effort, energy. Never left him alone overnight. In the 8 years he was alive, he passed away. Well, 9 years he was alive. He passed away in November. So after that, you know, I decided I was going to start traveling more. I have gone on some mini road trips in the car, but the only plane trip I've taken was to Vegas, and that trip was it was fun, it was great, but financially it was bad, as expected, of course, with the channel name goes in line. It is possible to win, I promise. It's possible to win. I've not demonstrated that yet. We have gone on a pretty big cold streak since that last bonus. I think I'm down 200 at $1.50, $2 a spin with nothing. Anytime you start getting in the 100 spin territory with no bonus, that's when you're in a real rut. 100 spins should get you a bonus. Two more. Hey, there it is. There it is. see the more, those are 2 minis. Those minis are 20 bucks each. Can you guys see the minis? Yes, you can. 20 bucks each on those minis. That's great. That's a good start. That ball up there on the upper left's 10 bucks. So I'm already in for 50. Now these are times 2. These are times 2, I'm sorry. So that's 20 bucks, 6 bucks, 2 bucks, 2 bucks. So 3 spins. Every ball I get, it resets to 3. You fill the screen, it's 11,000. If I get 11,000, like I said, I'll start giving money away to people that comment on this video. You can hold me to that word if I ever hit a grand live on my channel. Last spin, we need one more ball. Come on, come on, there it is. This is a good bonus. This is a good bonus. One more, come on, come on, come on. Nothing. So, good bonus. This will get me, not even yet, but close. So, $2 bet, $92 win. 46 times my bet. My last bonus, 50 times my bet. You can see the couple Huff and Puff bonuses I got yesterday were dog shit. Like 8, 9, 10 times my bet. Dragon Link's pretty consistent with their bonuses. You're probably gonna get 30 times your bet or more at least, and then, you know, it goes up from there. So I'm at 223 now. I'm only down 80 bucks. Get one more bonus here in the next few minutes. Maybe I could wrap this up and walk up money. Now, that is very wishful thinking, but we shall see. If I can stay in this range, one bonus could put you back over the top. My one more orb shirt has paid off. I have gotten 2 hold-in spins and a pregame bonus. So 3 bonuses so far this video. Not bad. I think I only had 2 in the Huff and Puff video yesterday. $95 down right now. If we can get one more decent bonus, that'd be nice. Yeah, it's been raining here for a while now, off and on. We just had a big storm last weekend. Took down a bunch of branches, trees. A lot of people had their power out. It's been so humid this week, so humid. Had to get up and get here early before it gets too hot out. Yeah, good. Not sure what my plan is tomorrow. Showing you guys Huff and Puff. I'll be showing you a lot of Huff and Puff. Dragon Link, show you a lot of Dragon Link. Like I said, they have a new Jumanji game here. I don't believe anywhere else has it. I'll show you guys that at some point, probably the next few days. Tomorrow, probably maybe a Buffalo game. There's so many different versions of Buffalo slot machines. I'll try to pick one that won't destroy me, but Buffalo games are pretty brutal. Now, there's a saying when you play slot machines: don't feed the dragon, don't feed the buffalo. Meaning, financially speaking, probably a good idea to avoid dragon games or buffalo games. I don't mean Dragon Link, I mean games where like you see dragons, like the really colorful, bright dragons that breathe fire and all that. Typically the more bright and loud and big a slot machine is, the worse it pays. The best playing slot machines are the boring ones. So back down 150. Trying to get another hold and spin maybe. Could change the bet up a little bit. Maybe go up to $3. You guys left a comment and tell me your experience playing Dragon Link. If you go to casinos, you've seen it, and if you play slots, you've probably played it. I don't know how, I guess I can do it in the description of the videos. I'd like to keep track of, you know, my bankroll for the week. So if yesterday was 500, today I'm down 180, that'd be 680. I'll put that maybe somewhere in the section of the video. Yeah, I'd like to keep track, tally it up. Hey, those are nines. 11331. $10. Obviously, the nines, like the nines, the queens, the jacks, those are the worst symbols. You want the animated symbols. Oh, fast spin. The scene next to me just scared the fuck out of me. Ah, nothing with 5 wilds. Oh, let's see here. Try $3 here to wind this down. One more pot. I think I just bit my lip. I don't know what the top of my lip is like throbbing. Hey guys, sorry the last few minutes of this video cut off. The camera stopped recording after 34 minutes. I was recording in such a high bit rate and frame rate that I didn't know the camera shuts itself down to avoid overheating. So I've made those adjustments. That won't happen again. And I noticed I cut off the bottom of the slot machine so you could not see how much money I had in it and what I was betting. So I'll take care of that too. I also have a LED light coming that mounts on the top of this camera, so the videos will be a little more brighter in the future. Appreciate the patience, trial by error, but it should be all set by next week. But I'll be posting again tomorrow. I'm going to play a Buffalo game and, probably lose everything like I have the first 2 videos.